Alright guys, Dota2 Noobs channel coming at you guys with another first-person gameplay. Today we're going to be trying to play Mid SF. He's a little bit more of an advanced hero. I'll go over his abilities and his role once we get into the loading screen. I have been playing quite a few mid heroes since the Jakiro video and the Axe one. I generally go mid because I don't trust my team to hold the mid. More so is how I feel about it. And it is better to be SF on Radiant for the purpose that you can stack this little camp right here in the middle of laning if you have enough for like 2 Shadow Raises. So, okay. SF is a farming mid hero. He can play safe lane. I believe that lots of teams, professional teams, have tried playing him safe lane, and it doesn't tend to work out very well. He's best mid. He's very prone though mid to be ganked easily. So he's a strong laner in the sense that he can. He's a strong laner in the sense that he controls the mid with his abilities that allow him to gain damage through his Necromastery, and his Shadow Raises push the lane well, so he has good rune control. But his weaknesses are that he has no escape mechanism, he's not that fast, I guess you could say, and his ultimate isn't really usable or valuable to the team until level 10 or 11, I guess you could say. And wow, these are really quick picks. I've never had a ranked match go this quick. Hopefully I get a Pudge mid. I can outlane Pudge mid pretty easily as long as I play safely and don't get hooked. So we'll see how this goes. Normally his starting item build is you're going to get whatever you want for starting items. Most people go Wraith Band, Tangos. I'm going to go Wraith Band, Tangos, rush the bottle as fast as possible. After bottle, I'm going to get boots. And then after I get the boots, I'm going to probably rush Midas against this team. SF excels having higher levels, which is what Midas gives you, and it also gives you obviously more gold income and a little bit more attack speed. SF's job is not really to help in fights and be the main damage dealer on the team until a little bit later in the game once he has like a Midas. The Midas is just farm, but until he has like the item like BKB and either crits or like a Shadow Blade or whatever someone decides to go. It really depends on the player. So like I said, I'm gonna go early Wraith Band with Tangos. Nobody on my team picked a mid. We have a Dazzle, a Windrunner. Those are 2 possible supports, and Void and Juggernaut should be able to help me carry through the mid game to late game. So I'm probably going to be laning against a Pudge mid, and SF does have a little bit of a harder time with PA, but once I get the Monkey King bar, I should have no problem. So Monkey King bar is definitely going to be core of this game. I'm probably going to be going after Treads, or after Midas Bottle. I'm going to be finish the Treads, and then I'm either, whether the game is really ganky oriented, I'll go Blink if my team needs me to fight early. If my team doesn't need me to fight as early, or if I feel that there's a lot of magic damage with Rasta and Silencer and Ogre, there's a lot of lockdown, I'll go BKB so I don't get completely demolished in fights. So I'll probably be going BKB, and then after BKB is when SF can normally start getting damage items, whether that's Manta. Manta helps him farm faster and push better. Most of the time you go Manta, and then after Manta I would probably be going Monkey King bar this game just because PA has Blur and I want to be able to hit her. Manta will also be helpful this game because when Silencer uses Curse of the Silent, or I mean not Curse of the Silent, when he uses Global Silence or even the Curse of the Silent, Global Silence is the biggest one, I will be able to drop out of the Silence with activating Manta, and then I can use all my spells again. But then again, I can also just BKB after it happens. So Manta is probably going to be a core item this game if we're being completely honest, just because of what I'm playing against at this point in time. It's because the BKB is going to be really strong against Ogre with multicast, Rasta with all the different abilities, Shackles and stuff, Pudge's Dismember, Meat Hook. So BKB is going to definitely be core this game, and I'm hoping to also do this. Okay, so this Pudge is going to have just as hard of a time as me getting Bottle. Oh, cool. We did end up getting first blood this game. First blood. I'm sorry, I can't really tell you what it was.
Missing top.
Missed that deny. Or that last hit. My bad. So as long as this Pudge isn't getting last hits and I'm denying XP, he's going to have a very hard time trying to get this bottle. As you can see, I'm outlaning him pretty handily right now. So we're going to be rushing this bottle as soon as possible. And that was messed up. So this Pudge knows that he's getting outlaned. There's nothing he can do about it. SF against Pudge is usually pretty strong. I messed up. I didn't skill and then attack fast enough. So I'm just going to kind of come in here and just try and get some denies if I can. Yep, see, he's going to try and run me off the lane. He doesn't want me here. So I'm just going to try and harass him. Oh, I did not even expect the meat hook. That was a mistake. Yeah. I just totally forgot about Pudge's abilities. So I'm already feeding. This is not a good start for SF. I should have just continued to kite him. I can't get a last hit. Good lord, this one creep. I'm just gonna deny. I'm gonna deny him hard. So against Pudge, you want to stay like right next to your creep. So he just messed up. If you're Pudge and you're gonna dive for those hooks, and I got 2 misses in a row, so he got lucky. And he just missed another hook, so I might be able to punish him for this. And luckily, my team actually got me an early crow. So Pudge is missing again. This is a really late bottle. I gotta say, this is probably... He's got a bottle now. And he does have mana. Like I said, you gotta just play it careful. Stupid auto attack abilities. So I should be beating Pudge in this lane, and obviously I've already kind of screwed it myself. So we're going to come back here, and I'm going to, hopefully this isn't Mud Golems, and I'm going to try and stack it. Okay, it is Alpha Wolves. So at 52, 53, I'm going to attack this and then walk out. Just because this is easy farm for me. I don't think I stacked that right. So if I didn't, I'm just going to be a little bit upset with myself. Yep. And obviously my raises aren't on par either. I think this Pudge has gotten pretty much every rune. I won't know though. I've only got 23 last hits at the 5-minute mark, which isn't strong at all. Ooh. The Pudge thinks he's cheeky.
I'll take that as tribute.
I'm gonna go top, try and get this rune, because I don't think the Pudge got it. Oh, good. He's just gonna zone me out. I can't get that rune. So yeah, he missed that, so now I'm gonna go get this rune for free. As long as it hasn't been grabbed. Nope, he already got it. Okay, I'm having problems with rune control here against this Pudge, which is pretty sad. And I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. So, yep, I did not look to see if there was a Pudge down in the river. He must have wards. So, it's awesome. I'm starting off the game 0-2. Not really showing how to play this hero very well. I usually play very well against Pudge, but just not this game apparently. So hopefully I'll show you guys how to carry with him as the game goes on later. And I have no money for TPs. So apparently that
Missing top.
Killing spree.
yeah, that Silencer's just kind of dominating them. My team at least. So I'm gonna come bottom. I'm gonna try and stack this camp again. Oh, they might really get a kill on that Pudge. If Juggernaut was 6, that'd be such an easy kill. Unfortunately, he's not.
Ownage.
Yeah, that stupid Silencer illusion just screwed up my stack, which is really too bad. That was a good power shot by our Wind Ranger. Okay, so I'm starting to get some more souls, got some damage. Try and get to this bottom creep camp at about 52, and I'm going to try and pull it. At 53, try and stack this for a raise, and I'll be able to get it. So this is what's nice about SF is you can get some stacks in the jungle from either your supports or your teammates. You can kind of start to snowball, or I'm not snowball, but I guess just get like really good farm. So I'm at full souls. It's nice not to die when you're at full souls because obviously you're gonna get to keep all of them. The Pudge is bottom, so I'm just gonna take out this tower.
Fresh mate.
So what's weird about SF is you don't normally get his ultimate to levels 10 and 11. So that gives me my Midas. 10-minute Midas is not good at all. But now I'm going to try and get my treads.
that as tribute.
Your top tower is under attack.
And the reason that I'm constantly moving after every single attack is kind of just
Summon the
stopping
will to
attacking,
defend
and
your
then
top
also
tower.
it will
Oh, look,
hopefully
they found
not
button.
allow
Radiant
Pudge
structures
to
have
hook me.
been fortified.
That's one of the reasons you do that. If you play with a lot of Pudges and a lot of Maranas, you'll learn that if you're standing still, they're always going to hit you. So you want to try and just kind of move away from where they would possibly be. And I haven't had any kind of rune control. And most of the time, if you're on a more organized team as SF, if you can't get strong rune control and you need to just obviously get the farm, he can bottle crow really efficiently by pushing out lanes and then hopefully being able to get pickoffs. But if you can't get the bottle crowing, because your team needs the courier, which is normally happens when you're in pub games, is that your team does need the courier and they'll fight you for it. So don't even try to bottle crow with SF. Just try and get strong enough in lane that you don't have to try and bottle crow. And another thing is try and use tread switching whenever you can. It's much more efficient. It's not worth it. I'll just come back to that lane in a second, or after I pull this creep wave.
This is mayhem.
I don't know how I didn't get that stacked. We're gonna go back over here though. Midas that creep. We're gonna be working towards that BKB now.
Word.
Your top tower is under attack.
My dazzle darkens.
Your top tower is under attack. Summon the will to defend your top tower.
And that's a triple kill, so I will take that. That is why we TP. That is also why we carry TPs. I tread switched in the middle of that, and I was able to get off a couple good raises, I think. And my auto attacks are really high right now. I hit for like 150, so I was able to help my team with that Pudge. So the only reason I TP'd is because I saw that I had 2 heroes in this vicinity, and 2 enemy heroes in that vicinity means that they're diving very hard. And luckily our Dazzle was able to get off a shallow grave. I'm not sure if he died. I didn't check, but okay. We're gonna stack this camp really quick.
The enemy's top tower has fallen, and not a single fig was given on that day. Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom tower.
Oh crap.
Haste into the shade. Never will you see my face.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So we were able to save that tower. Okay, I'm kind of getting picked off here. Nobody helping me. I need a heal. I need a heal. No heal. Use zoom. And they can't. kill this PA because she has Blair. Luckily, Dazzle has enough to heal himself, though. Okay, he did have enough mana. I'm wrong. He had enough mana like the entire time. He just didn't want to heal me. So I'm just going to go back to farming. I have not very good last hits, but I did get that triple kill that helped me, I'm sure, skyrocket in net worth quite a bit.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So if it's my choice, I'm TPing bottom as well.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So I just cranked up the ulti there, got a free kill. We're going to knock this out. They just overextended very hard if you want to know what just happened in that fight. So I'm getting all my...
Dire structures are fortified.
Dang it, I wanted to get a last hit on this. I was able to get the last hit, so I'm pretty close to this BKB. Of course they're going to screw up my stack. So we're going to try and defend this tower because they're going to try and push it again. And I was able to get that. That is my BKB. That was really good bait. I don't know why I can't catch this guy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was a mistake by him. He shouldn't have came back to grab that.
Your middle tower has been denied. Your top tower is under attack.
And now I'm going to have my BKB. So what just happened there is that ogre should have not came back
Your top tower has fallen.
for that bounty rune because he might have been able to run away. He might have been able to run right up here. And now with my BKB, and now we're going to work on that Manta style. If I can find Manta. And then also that's going to give me the ability to kind of fight off that PA because it won't know which one is me. Oh, that's not good. And I thought that I put that there. So that is my fault.
Your bottom tower has been denied.
So right now, we're sitting at 5-4. With 16, or 5-4 with 2 assists, and 105 last hits at 21 minutes with a BKB, Treads, Midas bottle, and this Wraith Band, which I'm just going to be getting rid of, I think. So we have pretty good farm for my MMR, which is 2.8 or 3k. So what we want to do now is we want to find a place to farm, and also my Midas is on cooldown, so I need to go activate that. But unfortunately, I think that this, yeah, our Faceless Void has been farming. So those are obviously illusions. I need to get over here and get these last hits. And the reason I need to get those last hits is
I'll take that
I want a
twice, too.
Yasha, and I want to get my souls back up so I can keep hitting hard.
Quite dangerous, this one.
And we do need wards this game. So I'm just letting the supports know that we need wards, because sometimes they forget. I don't know. Okay, that's just great. Their Silencer is going for Agnums, so even bigger reason to have Manta. I'm backing up. There's a Pudge.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So very easy kills.
Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom tower. Procrastination could spell the end of your bottom tower.
This is not good. So we're just going to farm up all these wards. Wasn't smart of him to try and do that. So my team is luckily playing well. I am leading everybody on levels right now just because of my... Oh, God. I don't know how I just pressed R. I was just getting a drink. Well, that was a fail. So it's okay, though. So I'm going to try and finish up this Manta. As soon as possible. So as much as people think that Yasha is a fighting item, Yasha is really a farming item because it allows you to get from camp to camp faster. So I'm just using that TP because I don't feel safe in that area. That's why I just decided to get out of there, because we don't have any wards over here, and I don't know where the enemy is. Someone's farming our jungle. Just taking the goal whenever you can get it, you know. go farm Ancients really quick. SF does start to snowball and get pretty quick, pretty strong, so nobody right now wants to fight me. It is smart of them to want to farm. I'd want to be farming right now if the SF was level 17 and I was an ogre and I was only like level 13, but that's kind of expected, I guess. And that's what I'm talking about with that global silence. Now that I have Manta, I won't have to deal with that crap.
Unstoppably scary. Killing spree.
So I don't know if that BKB was required. I did use it either way. I just didn't feel like getting dismembered and then their entire team following up on me. So I'm not really sure what just happened to my team. I wasn't paying attention. I know the global silence went off. So yeah. I will be going for Monkey King Bar now. Just because they have a PA. And I'm not dealing with that crap. I'm not going to be missing PA when I'm hitting for like 200. So, it'll be Monkey King Bar next. Unless Void's getting one. Oh, Void is getting MKB. Alright, so I might not be getting MKB. I could probably just get crits and get away with it. So like I'm saying, I can probably do crits. I could also get Skady to be really tanky this game. I could get Desolator. I could get a Blink Dagger for positioning. I'm probably going to end up just buying a Blink Dagger. It's kind of late, but this team is really squishy and I'm kind of snowballing. And this is going to also accelerate my farm. Oh my gosh. I blinked right into a pro position. So their budget's 13, sounds 13. PA 16. PA's obviously been farming jungle. So I'm just asking my team to just ward the jungle for PA. And although I'm snowballing and I'm Shadow Fiend and whatnot, I am still allowing my team to get lane farm, which my team needs because it's going to give them more XP than what they would normally get. So it's good for everybody at this point. The next item that I will be going is probably going to be Butterfly. So that way I can dodge this stupid PA's attacks. So we're just going to kill him. And I'm going to TP out. They don't have anything to stop me. So that right there is just a decision that you just have to know to make. Our Void didn't know what decision to make, apparently. So I decided to Manta, BKB, kill the Shadow Shaman solo. Just for fun, sort of, I guess. It wasn't needed, but I did it anyways. I created space for my team. Our Juggernaut now has Agnums, so hopefully he can Agnum somebody. But no, he's just gonna die. Wish you could Midas these stupid dragons, or any of these ancient creeps, because when you have Midas on cooldown like this, it's scrubbish of me. So right now we're just farming. Um,
Unstoppably scary.
Alright, so we just got about a team wipe right there. They're done for. And I'm just going to try and tell my team what to do. Oh, I just missed that courier pickoff.
Give yourself a prize! The enemy's middle tower has collapsed. Your bottom tower is under attack. Storm doors in place. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Whether accidentally or on purpose, radiant structures have been fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Summon the will to defend your top tower. Look lively now. Your middle tower is under attack. How disappointing.
So my BKB charges down to 6. I did get hooked before I was able to get my BKB off, which was kind of a fail fish. So I don't want that thing to go down. So I think this game's just about over. Just bought my butterfly. Oh, you stupid courier. I don't want to bottle over that.
Lost by the monstrous assassin. An angel of death.
So we are going godlike right now. I'll take it. Right now Manta's down. So we're playing a pretty good game right now, I'd say. My BKB is at the minimum duration at this point. Oh, that's nasty.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Ooh, I messed up. Alright, I was able to get out, luckily. I was lucky. So we're going to try and get this rune right here. There is no rune. I'm going to hope that this is a regen. Yeah, it's about me. So I'm just going to go for a satanic now. Just that way I can just stand fights and just not die. We'll be selling the Midas soon. But the satanic will make it where I don't have to go to base, basically. I'm not fighting into that. So I'm just going to keep farming. I'll be selling this Midas once I have enough for the satanic. And satanic is 6150, and the Midas will give me 1,000 back. So I'm gonna need 5k before I buy that. I could just sell my treads, of course, and just go boots travel. I might just end up doing that, but right now I think that satanic is gonna help me more. I have my BKB maxed out, I have my Blink Dagger, I have my Manta, and the reason I went back to Blink Dagger this game was just for more mobility and team fights. I didn't feel like I was helping my team that much, and my team was starting to lose. And once I got that Blink Dagger, you could tell that we started to gain control of the game again.
Fresh mate. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Isn't that splendid? For the enemy's bottom tower. Dire's structures are fortified. Oh, those dastardly Dire have slain Radiant's innocent courier. The enemy's
Oh my
bottom
god.
barracks have fallen.
I just lost my satanic on the courier.
Oh, glorious! The enemy's bottom barracks.
But it doesn't
have
matter, this game's
fallen.
over. Okay.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Killing sun, falling terror. Double kill.
Give yourself a big juicy prize. The enemy's middle tower has completely collapsed.
So right now I have 300 last hits. I'm 15 and 5. They just ended my my godlike streak. 43 minutes. The game's over. They have 2 Raxes down. I've carried my team pretty hard. I'd say nobody else is close to my level except for the PA on their team who killed me just now. So she just gained like 4 levels off that. We're gonna end the game with a Satanic, Butterfly, Boost of Travel, pretty much what you would call 6 slotted. Our Juggernaut has Axe Vlads, not much farm. Wind Ranger has close to an Orchid, Force Staff, and Maelstrom, kind of okay farm. MKB Butterfly, Vaseless always got the second most. Dazzle's done a pretty good job on support. I did lose the mid, I guess you could say, to Pudge. I mean, like, I outlast hitted him, but I did die to him like a scrub. But you can see what happens at the end of the game when you allow Shadow Fiend to be able to farm and to be able to, if you leave Shadow Fiend alone in most cases like this, you're gonna lose the game. And they were hoping that their PA could outcarry me, but I guess their PA is not the best player. And I would have went Monkey King Bar if my Void wasn't going Monkey King Bar, because Chronosphere on PA with a Monkey King Bar is GG. There's no reason for me to try and add on to the hurt. I mean, I couldn't hit her, as you guys could tell in that last fight, because she just wouldn't die. And now I have my Satanic, so that should be GG.
This is mayhem.
Oh my god. How do I always get stuck behind these trees? The PA just got a butterfly. And I'm out of there. I messed up, guys. Curse the Silent is stupid.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
And Void had just picked up the Aegis. I don't know if he expects someone to pick that crap up. So lane creeps are always better than jungle creeps, but this game, I decided to help my team out, farm the jungle, stay safe while farming to still gain levels. This seemed like the best route to go as SF today, was to just farm the jungle, and it did work out for me, I'd say. Yeah, Faceless Void has crits. It doesn't get much better than this. They're getting pushed in everywhere. I mean, I bet I could TP top and just kind of two-shot that silencer. But I'm not going to go in 1v5. It's just not worth it. So I would say that we're 6-slotted right now. We have a lot of damage, a lot of tank. We're not going to try and... I guess we're just going to go for megas. I mean, if he's got a Chronosphere with the DD, whoever he hits is dead. Can't do anything. Okay. That's just ridiculous. I should have went Monkey King Bar. Our Void is a pansy.
Dire's structures are just magnificently fortified.
We can't end this game as long as they have PA. I can end this game. Void could end the game, but he's choosing not to. What? So, everyone on my team just wants to farm, I guess, and get all their damage items. I don't know why. They're going to be walking into a silencer working on Refresher Orb, and now their Ogre has Agnums, and he has so much HP with his Bloodstone. Void has no HP, as you can tell, he just went Glass Cannon build. I'm going to have to build an MKB this game if we want to win, unfortunately, because I just can't man-fight the PA. But I do need the Satanic to be able to man-fight him. I'm probably just going to end up selling the Blink Dagger, which has helped me quite a bit, immensely, farm and get ahead. But it's going to have to go if I want to be able to get this MKB, because the way that my team is playing is that it's not going to end for another 10-15 minutes, and I don't want to make the game go longer. So, right now his only job is to chrono PA and to attack her. That's it. That's his only job.
Haste.
He has no other job. And she just went Divine. It's not a big deal that she has Divine, but if they don't hit her in the chrono and he doesn't have his Monkey King bar active, nothing's going to happen to that PA. I love the enthusiasm from my team. They think they can all kill a PA that has Divine. So, we'll see how it goes for them. I said I'm just trying to farm up this Monkey King bar. I'm not fighting until I can hit this person. If I can't hit her more than 50% of the time, I'm not fighting. She has a butterfly too.
Thank you.
We're going to stack these ancients. So, this is kind of sad, but what we're going to do is we're going to have the courier by MKB, and then I'm going to have it delivered to me, hopefully. I mean, if my team doesn't stop cleaning out this creep camp, I'm never going to be able to get it.
Fresh meat!
If this guy can get a decent chrono, we can win.
I'll take that as tribute.
If he could just get a chrono, we could win. It'd be nice. if I fight this PA, I'll be able to win a man fight. Just because I do have Satanic, and Satanic just lets you auto attack back to full HP. As long as you're hitting a unit though. If you're not hitting a unit, then it doesn't matter because she has evasion. And I don't have the jump on him anymore. And I don't have a strong way to get out. And again, PA is just killing our team, hitting for 2,700 crit. Oh, this... He just fucked up.
Time to punch it. Fresh meat.
An angel of death.
I'm dead again. PA hitting, you know, lots of good crits. This game should have been over a while. If this Void could literally just chrono the stupid PA, then we could end the game. But he just wants to farm all game, and now he thinks he needs a BKB. All he needs to do is just chrono the PA in his game. So this is getting to the point where I'm just going to throw in the back door. Their supports can't take our, yeah, see, it's going down.
Magnificently fortified.
If I had enough for buyback right now, I would buy back Boots of Travel in on one of these creep waves, walk up, and just auto attack the entire throne with just my Black King Bar on, and I'd Manta before, and then Black King Bar and just kill the throne. And end this game, because this game's been going on for way too long. If your Dazzle has Mech, Yules, Boots of Travel, and he's not the carry, something's going wrong. Our Juggernaut has very little farm for what he's been doing, and Rune Runner's been farming all game, and so is Void, and their farm is terrible. I just wish that my team could just push somewhere, so I could end it. So I'm just trying to get all my souls back and need as much damage as you can take. I don't even have TPs except for my boots. And once again, they're going to kill my entire team. I bet Void's not going to be able to do anything. There you go, Void. If he kills her and gets the rapier, that's game. Alright, I'm going top.
Odds, bodkins, and gadzooks. The enemy's top tower has fallen. Callooh Calais.
So we're just ignoring heroes at this point, and we're just attacking Raxes.
The enemy's top barracks have fallen. You now have mega creeps.
So I was trying to get off my ulti. The PA can't win now. She has no divine. Oh my gosh. Did PA have multiple divines?
that as tribute.
So this Void is getting mad that people are saying, yeah, he killed the guy with the Divine Rapier, but he then failed to pick it up when everyone else was dead. Didn't have enough space. So hopefully they get this Roshan, because to be honest, if PA picks up the Roshan, we're screwed. That's just the honest truth. I don't know why he went Manta, maybe to dispel the global silence. Does this PA have boots of travel? I don't know if this PA has boots of travel or not. Please just kill Roshan. Oh my god.
The
Please pick
mighty
up the aces.
Roshan has fallen to radiant treachery.
Oh, that's all he had to do. Thank you.
That makes two.
So, game's over now. I didn't even have to use Black King Bar. Luckily the Void actually had a decent chrono for once, and now it's GG.
And the storm of battle ends
So
in the
that's game.
calm of a radiant
I don't know if I have the
victory.
most last hits. I would assume I might, but then again, I've been playing all game. That PA played well, so good for her. Best player on her team by far. I had 405 last hits on my team compared to the 562 of Void. That number's a little bit inflated though, because the Void was getting all the super creeps with her rapier, just cleaving them all to death with her battle fury. So I end the game 28 and 12, completely 6-slotted. You guys saw me sell the bottle and the blink dagger. Was MMR on my team, but carrying hard. So that's alright. Noobs channel signing out.